My name is Heather Mountain, and I will be prosecuting Roger and Jack. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I stand before you today to prosecute Roger and Jack. I am prosecuting Roger and Jack because they are not your average type of guys. There was a crime committed, and Jack and Roger are at fault. This is a case of young kids on the island that have not fully matured yet. This is an adventure that no one really wants to take. The first situation, people saw as an incident, but dealing with these type of people, it can never be an incident so small. Who is at fault for Piggy's death? Roger, being influenced or persuaded by Jack, took a lever and dropped it right on Piggy's head. This is very harsh. No matter how much you dislike someone or don't get along with them, there is no reason to kill them. Roger is at fault for Piggy's death, without doubt, because he was the reason the rock came over the cliff. The second situation was worse. Case, Part 2, Simon's death. Jack and his crew all participated in his death. The day at the feast, Simon was minding his own business, and the boys had seen a shadow hanging, and it reminded them of the beast. Jack and his crew decided to check it out, and before you know it, they were poking and stabbing Simon to death with their spear. Simon's death was really an accident, but the boys should have at least checked to clarify before they started killing. The boys are still not innocent. In these cases, most people can say that there was pressure on Roger to do Jack's work, but it wasn't any physical harm if he didn't. Jack and Roger, two dark boys meaning a side of evil, was not so impressed with the other boys. If someone hadn't killed them or took them out, then they felt it was their responsibility. Jack and Roger are a team, and they had done it together. Only Roger's hand did damage, but Jack's ideas provoked him. Jack and Roger began as two ordinary boys when they first came to the island, but then they came together as one. Being on the island with no food for so long, they became a rat. Jack and Roger are savage. Jack and Roger, both kids who came from homes of respect and order. Jack and Roger are guilty of 2 homicides. Not exactly back to back, but close enough. These 2 boys came from 2 great backgrounds and came into a while and it changed them. Jack and Roger both went to school like normal people, but the island life got to the best of them. Jack and Roger are responsible for committing 2 crimes.